Greetings. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Life is At Least Pause, where we share each other point of views and get the life. We're gonna do life together. So I'm back with another one. Listen, this one is very important as well, man, because with so much going on, you feel me, we kind of get off track and then we just be focusing on what's going on and not understanding, man. 9 times out of 10, there's usually beauty in the madness. For real, for real. Like I said, this is gonna be an important one. It's an important topic we should cover as well. So I'ma just, you feel me, drop my point of view on this segment right here, man. Like I said, it's usually beauty in the madness, you know. Man, listen, I can go down plenty rabbit holes just on this one topic, man. I just need for everyone to understand, like, man, you could be going through something and not know what God doing behind the scenes. Like, for real. All jokes aside. So it's like, I get it. Sometimes it be easier said than done. You know, like I say, when you're going through what you're going through, it be kind of hard to just kind of stay focused on the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? It be a lot going on. It does. Trust me. If you human just like me, you feel me, we all have our days. And, man, just to be kind of transparent right now, like, I've been going through it. I've been feeling it. No lie. But I'm at a stage now where, like, I'm just trusting the process. I'm trusting God. I'm trusting myself. Not only that, I'm leaning more towards the positive side than the negative things that go on in my life. So if I was you, I advise you to do the same thing. Like I say, it's usually beauty in the madness. Trust me. Like, you be surprised, man. You be going through so much, then boom, 3-6 months later, you still on top. And you wondering, like, yo, how did all that just transpire and I'm still smiling and I'm still at peace? So just understand, like, man, there's beauty usually in the madness. For real. Again, like I said, I can go down so many rabbit holes, man. Like, y'all really been going through it. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody can run across this video and just be like, dang, I want to be like her, you know what I'm saying? They might think and look at me and feel like, yo, I want to be like them. They look peaceful, they look happy, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And vice versa. So it's like, man, always pick yourself up, you feel me? Go through what you go through, but always stay focused on that bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might stumble, we might even make a mistake or two, you know, in the process of everything. But just understand it's beauty in the madness. 9 times out of 10. I don't really know too many stories where somebody just went through it, and then after a while, you know, when they kind of came to realization, like, all right, it's time for me to buckle up, or came to the realization, like, all right, bet, I'm going to just still stay focused and do what I got to do. And they ain't end up having, like, a beautiful outcome. So it's like, yo, understand, like, you know, we all got problems. We all got struggles. We all got things we facing day to day. But there's usually beauty in the madness. And I believe that wholeheartedly. So it's like, yeah, don't lose focus, man. Don't lose focus. Don't get off track of where you trying to go. Even if you kind of stumble or stop, you know what I'm saying? Just don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. Like I said, pick yourself back up and keep going. Because brighter days going to come. Like they say, out of every storm, the sun's still going to shine. So, with that right there, with just those dudes right there, you know, like I said, I hope I'll be able to, you feel me, inspire somebody today. Or whenever it is, you know, run across your screen, like, dog, it's cool. You going through what you're going through for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, and on top of that, I feel like God gonna put certain things and obstacles in your life so you can accomplish them. Cause listen, only you can accomplish them. And then it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back a time where, you feel me, that same obstacle gonna come around. Guess what? You're gonna be able to ace it from the first time that it came around. So then you know what that means. It's a domino effect. So now I'm able to give y'all jewels. Now you able to give your neighbor jewels. You know what I'm saying? And pick your neighbor up. Like I said, we all in this thing together. So it's like, trust the process. 9 times out of 10, what you going through right now gonna be beneficial for your future. You be able to help somebody else like you feel me? Coming from where you come from, look how you look. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beauty. That's a beautiful thing to do. So yeah, this is something on my mind. I felt like that needed to be shared. Understand there's usually beauty in the madness. It ain't gonna always be pretty. It ain't gonna always be perfect. But some folks be like, some folks beat themselves up bad, when they been having a good life, a good run for a couple months, couple years, then boom, things just take a turn. They just feel like life over. Nah. You gotta go through that process. That be another thing too. You gotta accept the good with the bad. Feel like that's another great topic I'm gonna have to cover, man. So it's like, yeah. Never lose hope of your sight or the vision you see, period. Like, everything happened for a reason. Once you learn to just trust the process and trust the fact that, God still got control. He ain't gonna put you through nothing you can't handle. Promise you'll be able to get further. For real. Right now, I'm just kind of vibing. I've been self-reflecting. We actually on our second break of the day, our lunch break. Shout out to all my 9-to-5ers out there, you know what I'm saying? Doing what they need to do. So you feel me? Support themselves, support their families. I respect that, So, yeah, like I said, y'all got problems, man. Don't let the problems overtake the good that's within you. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on the bigger picture. Keep allowing yourself to, grow. Because like I say, every day ain't gonna be pretty, man. For real. But you got it. We got this. It's alright. It's alright. I ain't even tripping. Like I say, I've been going through it too myself. But ain't no need for me to be, whining, crying, all in my feelings. Like, yeah, I'm human and I got emotions, so sometimes I let my emotions, take the best of me, so to speak. And if you can relate, just understand this. You human. So you flawed. You gon' mess up. Every action you make ain't gonna be just that number one game winner. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might really, mess up and really put yourself in, a tight position. But like I say, just understand, it's beauty in the madness. Even with everything looking how it's looking, you still, you still bound to come out on top. For real though. But I ain't gonna hold y'all good people up. I just wanted somebody to know, like, there's usually beauty in the madness. Excuse me, man. I be getting tongue-tied. I don't know what that's about. But definitely wanted to pull up, drop some jewels on y'all, man. I'm gonna be back with some more. I'm gonna keep them coming. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been going through it myself, but just working on myself every day has always been my main goal. So that's why I say, man, I appreciate everybody tapping in. This has been beautiful for me just to be able to do this. Cause these one of them things where you reap what you sow. So when I'm putting out, 9 times 10 gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting out the fact that, you know, I want to help myself. I'm building a self-help channel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking of ways all the time to kind of just, you know, help myself stay balanced and keep going. So I believe, you know, I'm going to come out on top with this. So whatever you doing that, you know, that's positive, and you know that, you feel me, you can come up and it's going to, you feel me, help you in the long run, keep at it. Don't give up on yourself. Focus on the bigger picture. Peace.